So Dos, not to dwell on it too much, but what was your reaction to the FA Cup exit?
Yeah, just disappointed. I feel that if you're not going to win the game, make sure you don't lose it. And I felt that we gifted them 2 goals, and that's what it was. It was a gift, especially the second one. You can't afford to concede goals like that and expect to stay in the competition. So, yeah, it was a poor day at the office. And what we've emphasised this week is it's not been a poor day at the league. So, we've got to move on from Saturday quickly, and that's what we've tried to do.
And on a more positive note, this morning we had 45 minutes in-house friendly, giving crucial minutes to Tommy Wright and Sam Agri.
Yeah, really pleased, to see Tommy and Sam get another 45 minutes under their belt. As I said, they had that intensive week away from the club, and as I said, they've now come back and had another week, 4 weeks training, and we managed to get them a 45 minutes in amongst an academy game today, so that was good to see.
And on the note of injuries, what's the update on the sort of shorter term ones?
Not really much, to be honest, in terms of improvement. Jason Pryor is now going to go for a scan on his calf, so he won't be available the weekend. Danny Wright probably unavailable as well for the weekend, so that's disappointing. Obviously Tommy Wright, Sam Agri, Paul Rooney not available for the weekend, so not a lot different in terms of what we have available. But as I said, the squad is down to probably 14, 15, but they're 15 good players, and as I said, if they weren't, they wouldn't be at the football club.
And it's Oxford taking the trip up here. I know it's one of the sides that you rate highly.
Yeah, they've got a very distinct way of playing. Their midfield 3 have been there now for 2 or 3 seasons. I really like Ashby, Fleet and McCracken. I think they're as good a midfield 3 as any in this league. I think the front 2 as well, Parker and Lolis, have been decent as well this year. So good players. Carroll at centre half was a midfielder. They passed the ball particularly well. Obviously our old goalkeeper Ben Doswell as well, who's had another good season. So they're a very talented side, and they'll be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. So I'm expecting a tough game, but also a good game.
And you mentioned the familiar faces that are coming. We've also got James Roberts and Joe Oster as well. I mean, does that sort of get the players up for it?
Not really, if I'm being honest. I think when you first go back, I think they've had their games against them last year when they were at Havant against Oxford. Probably the same feeling for Ben, that he had a game against Havant, but not really. I think both teams concentrating on what they're trying to do, trying to make sure they gain some points on the day.
And the next 4 or 5 games, about 4 or 5 of those are at home as well, so it's good to continue this home run.
Yeah, I think we've got a big week coming up. We've got Oxford, who are decent. Obviously Bath, who I just fully suspect will be in that top 7 as well. I think the next 2 games are very, very good games here. And then we go away to Cheshunt, who've just started to pick up. So tough week coming up, a week that we're looking forward to. I think when you lose, as we did Saturday, in the manner of that last-minute extra time defeat, you almost want a game on the Tuesday. You want to get back on it straight away. So, this week I think everyone's been, whilst we've been disappointed, everyone's just been desperate to put it right. And as I said, we've got that opportunity 3 o'clock on Saturday.
Lovely. Cheers, Dos.
Thanks, mate.